What if you could stop fighting reality and actually learn to love whatever happens? Imagine the freedom in that. A life where you're no longer at war with what's outside of your control. Today, we're diving into the art of Amor, the love of fate. Welcome back to Daily Stoic Wisdom, where we're exploring how ancient Stoic wisdom can help us live better and more peaceful lives. Today's topic comes from Epictetus, who reminds us to stop seeking for everything to happen as we wish it would, and instead wish for things to happen exactly as they do. This isn't just about acceptance, it's about embracing life as it unfolds, even when things don't always go our way. The Stoics called this the art of acquiescence, a radical acceptance of what is. Later on, the philosopher Nietzsche would take this idea further with the concept of amore fati, or the love of fate. It's not just about tolerating what happens, but actually loving it. When I got sober, I had to learn this lesson the hard way. In my 20s, I spent years trying to control everything around me, believing if I could just manage all the details, I'd finally be at peace. But the more I tried to bend the reality to my will, the more miserable I became. It was only after hitting rock bottom that I began to embrace acceptance. I had to stop wishing my life were different and instead focusing on accepting and even loving where I was at right then and there. And for anyone with ADHD or anyone who struggled with anxiety, this is extremely hard. We crave control, but that constant grasping leads us to frustration, to stress, to burnout. Accepting what is not what we wish things would be became a turning point in my life and in my journey of living with ADHD. Amore fati is more than just tolerating what happens. It's about finding gratitude even in hardship. Epictetus tells us that having a sense of gratitude is essential to this philosophy. Without gratitude, he says, what's the point of seeing the bigger picture? So when things go wrong, instead of resisting, we can try to ask, how can I embrace this? What lesson is here for me? This doesn't mean we have to love pain or adversity, but we can recognize the growth and resilience that these challenges bring. It's changing our mindset. In the Man method, we talk about maturity, assertiveness, and nurturing as tools to help us navigate life more skillfully. The lessons on acceptance and amore fati tie directly into maturity. Because maturity isn't about having everything under control. It's about understanding that control is an illusion. True maturity is learning to accept and even embrace what life throws at us, good or bad. By practicing maturity and acceptance, we can let go of that emotional roller coaster of frustration and disappointment. Instead of feeling defeated when things don't go as planned, we can face those challenges with a sense of curiosity and resilience. Today, try practicing amore fati in a small way. Think of something that didn't go as planned this week, a setback, a change in plans, maybe even an argument. Instead of replaying in your head or wishing it went differently, take a moment and say, this is exactly what was meant to happen, and I accept it fully. If you're ready to dive deeper into Stoic principles like this and learn how to transform your own life, I'd love to invite you to book a free discovery call with me. We'll talk about how the Man method can give you the tools to not only accept life's challenges, but to grow from them. Together, we'll work on building that resilience and maturity that will help you live a more fulfilled and peaceful and happy life. Remember, life isn't about fighting every twist and turn. It's about learning to love the journey, even when the parts you didn't expect. When you can do that, you'll find a kind of peace and joy that no external circumstance can take away. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great, if not better, day.